Okay, in this video I'll be doing another power scaling video and I'll be doing Uro versus Ryu Ishiguro. I'll be comparing the two Sendai colony combatants and I'll be deciding who wins. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more JJK videos. And let's begin with Uro. So Uro and her abilities, she has the ability in sky manipulation. Her sky manipulation technique allows her to not only fly, to be able to distort space, and as well as send back attacks at other people, and that was evident in the fight against Ryu, Yuta, and Juve and Kurorushi. So this allows Uro to be able to slip past her opponents with using her ability. It gives her an elite level of evasiveness that she can use to not only crush opponents, but to be able to run away herself. She also has the ability Thin Icebreaker, where she hits the surface layer of the sky and shatters it like a thin ice, and then strikes said opponent with that effect. We saw both Yuta use it and her use it in her brief conflict against Ryu. And now Ryu. So Ryu has the highest curse energy output that we have ever seen. This was stated from Kenjaku. Use curse energy discharged to use his pompadour styled hair in the shape of a cannon to output beams. He can shoot several at a time, and he can even change the shape of them, and that was shown in his fight against Yuta. He also has his special curse technique in Granite Blaster, which is a massive widespread beam of hyper concentrated curse energy, and this was shown in the fights against Yuta and Uro. They both have access to a domain expansion, however I would not be talking about them because we don't know what their domain expansion does. Now how would this fight go? So in my opinion, Ryu is the stronger fighter. Ryu, in my opinion, has the better hand-to-hand combat, he has the highest curse energy output, he's more durable, and he seems to have a great concept of Jujutsu sorcery. However, Uro, in my opinion, is a horrendous matchup for Ryu, and in my opinion, if they were to fight 100 times, Uro wins 100 of these times. Now, this is not me to underestimate Ryu because I agree Ryu is stronger. However, the matchup is terrible. We saw this in the small indication in their free-for-all in the Sendai colony. Uro did a lot of damage to Ryu by sending back her Granite Blasters directly back at him, and that is something that she can continue to spam with her ability of sky manipulation. If he was going to use the strongest attack in the Granate Blaster, he can just continuously use it to evade and send it right back at Ryu, making it a poor matchup. Even if he was to use his highly concentrated punches to try attack Uro has such a level of evasiveness with her ability that she can just disengage from the situation, and I don't believe Ryu will be able to catch up with her. Moreover, we know Uro now has the ability to fly with her sky manipulation, and Ryu does not seem to have many abilities that can capture it apart from his Granite Blaster. However, a plus for Ryu is that the minute the activation of the domain expansion is, he has the ability to one-up Uro because of whoever is the most refined one will win. However, since we have an asterisk in terms of what the domain expansions is, we can even infer that Ryu will still have an advantage in the conflict against Uro, Ryu, and Yuta. Uro could not use her curse technique straight after domain expansion compared to Ryu could, indicating he has even higher curse energy reserves and will be able to capitalize in that small indication that Uro wouldn't have her ability. However, that's just such a small possibility, and I think for the most part it just puts Uro in such a nice position. However, if his Granite Blaster is now getting sent straight back at him, he has himself at such a big disadvantage that there just doesn't seem a feasible way in which he can win this battle. Moreover, Uro has reverse curse technique that Ryu does not have, so even though Ryu is more durable, especially with his high energy output and being able to reinforce his body, he does not have the capabilities to restore his arms and damage body parts that Uro would eventually continuously damage Ryu until he has lost. He may have the durability and ability to be able to survive and take a lot of hits. However, a person that he can't even touch nor get close to, in my opinion, Uro has such a level of versatility with her sky manipulation that it makes this the worst possible matchup for Ryu. And I believe I don't really have to say too much. This is going to be a short style video because I think this is an indication of why JJK is interesting. Ryu is a stronger combatant, but Uro is such a bad matchup, and matchups matter a lot in JJK more than just even who is stronger. This is evident in the Mahito vs Yuji fight, and I think this will conclude with my thoughts that Uro will beat Ryu. And what do you guys think in this regard? Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and this would be a shorter power scaling video. And let me know what type of videos you want to see next for power scaling. I have a Hakari versus Jogo video potentially coming, so let me know what you guys think of that.